What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How is it going? Welcome back to World of Tanks. Today I am back with yet another top 10 episode. So yes guys, top 10 is back in action. And I have to say sorry for taking so long time to make yet another one. But sometimes you simply cannot do anything, right? Nothing I can do. But today let's see which tanks are players' favorite tanks to boost their win rate a little bit or to farm some win rate a little bit alongside farming some WN8 of course as well, yeah. And we have some really interesting tanks in this list and some tanks that I was kinda expecting being over here. And today's top 10 list was requested by thousands of you guys, literally thousands of you guys under my previous top 10 episodes. And as always, if you have any awesome ideas for my next episode, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. That said, let's jump right into the action. And here comes place number 10. And from the 10th place we can find one tank with a really awkward name, D28E with F30. Yes, this is the name of the tank, with F30. Tier 4 Soviet-Russian premium medium tank. I actually do not know what is so special about this vehicle. Is this armor guys, or is this that gun with 160 alpha damage? That has a lot more alpha damage than the regular competitor, but overall DPM is a lot lower, 1600 compared to the 1900 on regular D28, tier 4 Soviet-Russian medium tank. And it is also super slow, but I don't know, maybe the armor, but here it is with pretty awesome win rate, 56.13% win rate on this tank. Overall win rate on this tank, not bad. From this position we can find one tank that I was actually expecting being a little bit higher on this list, on this win rate list. And this tank is tier 10 Soviet-Russian medium tank Object 907. Special Clan Wars reward tank. That is arguably the best tier 10 medium tank in this game. Or the best tier 10 tank overall in this game. And yes, sadly it is a Clan Wars reward tank. But seems like a lot of people already have this tank because almost 20,000 battles, recorded battles in the last 30 days with 56.40% win rate. So only 0.27% more than on T28E with F30, that name though. But still pretty high up on the list. 56.40% is not bad, but I was expecting Object 907 being in the top 5 at least. So 9th place, 907, let's move on. Next up on this list we have yet another tier 10 tank, this time from China. WZ111 Model 5A. Tier 10 Chinese heavy tank, one of the newest additions to this game, and seems like a lot of people have this tank already because over 46,000 battles recorded and with 56.62% win rate. This win rate is no joke guys, 56.62% with standard, regular tier 10 heavy tank in this game. Because tier 10 battles at the moment are actually quite frustrating to play. You are either going to win 15-2 or you are going to lose 2-15. But getting one WZ111 Model 5A into your team is going to increase your win rate as well, seems like it, according to this statistics. 56.62%, place number 8 goes to the Model 5A. Let's move on. From the 7th position we can find yet another tank that I was expecting being over here. And this is Panzerkampfwagen 2 Aus J. This is the legendary €100 gold package reward tank. You are paying money for gold, but this is how you can get this tank. You can only get this tank if you buy the biggest bundle tiers, I believe, the biggest gold bundle tiers. But we all know that they are taking money for this tank, not for the gold, actually. I don't know how this made into the game as this, because it is almost impenetrable by the same tier vehicles, but well, here it is, arguably one of the most pay-to-win tanks in this game. Patriot, Defender, Chrysler K, I can't cough anymore, but win rate on Panzer II J is 56.88%, but at the same time, Wargaming's win rate 100%. Let's move on. From this position we can find that Ultimate Personal Missions top reward tank. Tier 10 Soviet Russian heavy tank, object 260. You know the saying, if IS-4 and IS-7 are going to have a baby, this is what comes out from the female part at least. Object 260 with really awesome win rate, 57.59% win rate. This tank really has all the ingredients for one awesome heavy tank recipe. It has the speed, it has the armor, it has one really awesome gun as well, and no wonder it is able to achieve 57.59% win ratio. Yeah, not bad, guys. Let's move on. And we made it into the top 5, ladies and gentlemen. So quick clapping action. Okay, that is enough. Where we can find yet another Soviet Russian heavy tank, yet another premium heavy tank, KV-220-2, yes, this time from tier 5, with 57.60% win ratio. Not bad, beating object 260 by 0.01%, but 0.01% is more than 0.0%. So tier 5 position, KV-220-2, nothing too crazy to say about this vehicle, kind of a special premium tank that is on sale only on special occasions like summer sale, Christmas sale and so on. There is nothing too crazy to say about this vehicle because it is a tier 5 premium heavy tank after all, but seems like a lot of you guys are enjoying that win rate part at least with KV-220-2. Place number 4 goes to Germany. Panzerkampfwagen S35 739F, tier 3 premium medium tank, with 57.61% win ratio. 57.61% win ratio with tier 3 premium medium tank. I wonder why people are playing so many battles with this vehicle. Is this really so awesome? Are they really making so much credits? I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do you think? And we made it into the top 3. Congratulations once again. Where we can find one of the nastiest and one of the most hated vehicles in this game. And this is 105 Le FH-18B2 artillery, premium artillery. That fires so fast you can actually, I believe, if you try to shoot as long as you can, I believe you can fire your next round before your first round even lands. Okay, maybe not quite, but I believe you understand how nasty this actually can be. And with this new stun mechanic, crazy. With 57.76% win ratio, this vehicle is actually the second most played vehicle in today's list, after WZ-111 Model 5A. So, a lot of you guys are using this vehicle as well. Am I right? Okay, let's move on. So, second place, our runner-up title in today's list goes to France. FCM 36 Back 40 with almost 60% win ratio, 59.64% win ratio. And actually this tank is almost as nasty as the Leffe is in its tier. It is a tier 3 premium TD with 400 meters view range. Tier 3 premium TD with 400 meters view range. Yes guys, you heard me right. And with 1825 damage per minute. FCM 36 Back 40, ladies and gentlemen, in the second position with really good win ratio as well, almost 60%. This is no joke, guys. But what do you think? Which tank is in the position number 1? With even better, with a lot better win ratio actually. Over 62% win ratio. What do you think it is? Let's find out. So, ladies and gentlemen, top 1 tank with the highest win ratio. No, screen has to be black because we're still playing this game. Can you guess which tank it is? Our winner today comes from Germany. It is a light tank. It is a tier 2 light tank. Light tank, that's nickname is Minnie Mouse. Ladies and gentlemen, tank with the highest win ratio in this game at the moment at least is sponsor Kampfwagen 38H735F. 62.94% win ratio. Yeah, what else there is to say, and I believe this is one of the rarest tanks as well at the moment. I actually haven't seen any, well actually I haven't played tier 2 battles as well for a very long time, but I actually haven't seen this tank, I actually haven't heard anything about this tank for a very long time. But seems like some of you are still boosting your win ratios with it, but I am super jelly actually. I would love to have this tank in my garage as well, as a collectible tank. Or as a trophy, but guys, close to 63% win ratio. Well, you guys are going ham in this vehicle, but I have heard it is actually quite easy to go ham in this vehicle, because it is a tier 2 vehicle with some awesome armor action, if I am not mistaken. But this was my today's top 10 episode to you, ladies and gentlemen. I really do hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, thumbs up button is for that. Please subscribe. We have so many viewers actually. I don't know what is up with that. We have so many viewers who are not subscribed, but who are regularly viewing my stuff. So guys, what is up? Do I stink? I don't know. I don't smell it at least. So maybe click that subscribe button and click that bell button next to the subscribe button, so you are going to be 100% notified when I upload something new, because that subscription button sometimes is not working. Yes, we know that this is a huge problem in YouTube for a very long time. But guys, I really thank you for tuning in, for taking your time, and I catch you next time with something else. Take care, stay awesome, and bye.